Welcome to the legislative update. This is your government relations staff for Scenic, and we've got some big news. A lot is happening, and a lot has happened since we've last done a video. The biggest thing, though, is about your pay raise. And House Bill 540 was filed by Representative Chris Malone and a number of other good friends of Scenic last week in the House. And the reason that's such an important bill is it would give a $2,400 across the board base pay increase to every single state employee, whether you work for an agency, whether you work for the university system, a community college, whether you're a teacher in the public school system, everybody would get $2,400 base pay increase if this bill were to pass. This bill has a phenomenal amount of support. There are, I think, 45 people, something like that, signed on to it at this point, which is just an enormous number of people to support a bill. And I think almost 25 of them are Republicans. And Chris Malone is really working hard on this bill, and your lobbying staff's working hard with him. We feel like this bill has a very good chance of becoming a part of the overall budget. We're working obviously on the Senate side as well, but this particular bill was filed on the House side.
Also, this bill is getting publicity in the media at this point. WNCN TV even did a story where not only did they talk to Representative Malone, who said they do have the money for the raise, but even NCAE President Mark Jewell said they had the money. Scenic is firmly behind it. We have been working on this bill because $2,400 a year raise for everyone is going to be life-changing.
That's right. House Bill 540 is a common sense compensation plan for state employees and teachers because we should all be making living wages in the state of North Carolina. And at Lobby Day, I had the opportunity to speak to one of our most vocal advocates in our membership, Kathy Merritt, who is a 28-year employee who hasn't been able to break through $30,000 yet.
And she's been an exemplary employee for all these years. No problems on the job, done a great job, and still can't break that ceiling. And that's 1 in 3.
That's 1 in 3 in state government. And what this common sense compensation plan does is it brings our state employees up to a level where they don't have to work 2 or 3 jobs. They don't have to worry about buying medication and paying for food for their families. They can actually enjoy their lives.
And here in the office, there have been tons of calls from state employees throughout state government. Everyone's happy and supportive of this bill. It treats everyone equally. And we just continue to get calls.
And folks, that's not it. We also, this week, were successful in getting a 2% COLA bill out of pensions and retirement with unanimous vote. That's huge. That shows that the voices are being heard, and that bill is now on to its way to Appropriations Committee.
Yeah, the retirees are definitely, as your lobbying staff, we spend roughly half of our time on retiree issues and half of the time on active employee. And that's representative of our membership to a large degree. But that retiree COLA bill is House 497, filed by Representative Jonathan Jordan, another great friend of state employees. And we certainly appreciated the support of everybody on the House Pensions and Retirement Committee. It was a unanimous vote. I was kind of shocked actually at the momentum 2% COLA seems to be starting to take on. And I think that it's only good things from here on. But the only way we can get any of these things to happen is for you to call. Make those phone calls to legislators, send emails, do all of the things we've asked you to do, because you're being heard and it's making a difference. And I think good things are to come in the budget if we all stick with it and help Representative Malone, Representative Jordan, and all the others who are trying to help us.
And also, Ardis, don't we have another Lobby Day coming up?
Yes, David, Lobby Day will be May 17th. We'd ask all retirees to come down to the legislative building. Be watching for more details as they become available.
Yeah, and thank you. I forgot to mention, speaking of people coming to the legislature, thank you to the 20 retirees who on half a day's notice showed up in that Pensions and Retirement Committee to support their COLA, because what you are doing makes a difference. Please come to Lobby Day on the 17th. Remember that every day is Lobby Day from your computer or from your phone. You need to be pushing that message, but let's definitely show up in May 17th in big numbers. But in the meantime, thanks for tuning in to the update, and we'll see you soon.